What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Today I'm in Alameda. I'm going to be doing some walking and grinding. Wifey came to do face painting for a party, which is pretty cool. That's something that she does in her spare time. It's actually for one of her friends. And I was like, you know what? Alameda rules. I am going to go play at Shoreline Center, where I know I can get a ton of Stardust. I really need to farm up some Stardust today. So that's going to be my goal for the day, Stardust farming like crazy. I'm going to use my star pieces since I never use those things, and basically just try to get as much dust as possible because I need to power up that perfect Kyogre. Can't even believe that I caught that thing yesterday on live stream. If you guys missed that, you definitely want to catch up on that live stream. It was a good one. I caught the perfect Kyogre. Can't even believe that it actually happened. So let's go ahead and throw on some items here. It's actually one of the first star pieces I've ever used. I just don't really use them. And I've got the incense as well. I've been thinking about the incense for a long time, you guys. Incense and lures. And I'm like, could they just guarantee that you would get something rare off of them? Kind of like when you open a booster pack of cards, they have a guaranteed rareness. There's at least one card of a certain rarity tier. And you buy those booster packs because you know that you're guaranteed to get something like halfway decent. But then it's just kind of, annoying when you do an incense or you do a lure and you literally get nothing the whole time. It's like, couldn't they just guarantee a certain rarity for those, for the incense and all those different ones? Kind of like a booster pack, treat it like a booster pack. I spent money on it, so you should guarantee something good at least. So that's my take on that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be walking, I'm going to be grinding, and we'll see if I catch anything good or hatch anything good. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so I made it over here to the beach. It's always a good trip to Alameda because they've got plenty of coastline here. It's one of my favorite spots to just come and walk around. Plus there's like insanely good Pokemon. I'm walking down on the actual beach, which you can see over here. So not as many Pokemon, but I'm using the incense just to grab a couple of spawns here. The ones that come off the incense seem to be mostly weather boosted, which is pretty cool. Very happy about that. And yeah, it's just a nice opportunity to walk down by the water. So I'm actually on my way over to Shoreline Center, where there's a ton of spawns. And RJ said he wants to meet up for a few minutes and hang out and say hi. So that's pretty lit. Probably see RJ on this episode. It's always a good time. He's a good guy in the community. It's always nice to see him and catch up on what's going on. I want to see his take on the new meetup. There's a new community event once a month, Community Day. So I'm kind of curious to see if he's planning anything for that I need to show up for. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk over there. It's actually right here. I should probably get off the beach and walk over there. That's where all the good Pokemon are. There's gonna be a lot of spawns, a ton of spawns. So that's where I want to go and grind out some Stardust. But I decided I would walk on the way there on the beach, since it's a good opportunity to get some time in by the water as well. So let's walk over there and catch some Pokemon. Check this out, you guys. I'm off the beach now. Got a little tiny bit of sand in my shoes, but not too bad. I usually avoid the beach, but I was like, man, I gotta get down there. I don't get the chance to get over here and see the beach that often. So here's my perfect. I actually wanted to show you guys the amount of Stardust that I have right now, but I thought, well, let me show off the perfect too. That's never a bad idea. Check this guy out. I've got 8 candies. Oh, I can actually do a power-up. Nice. Get it, swag. Oh my god. So apparently Kyogre can go past 4,000 CP. So I'm going to be taking this thing all the way up. And I'm pretty excited about it too. It's one of the few legendaries that can actually go to 4,000 CP, which is beast mode. So that's pretty lit. Alright, you guys. I'm over here at the shopping center now. I actually just got here. It's a bunch of really good Pokemon in the parking lot. So what I'm going to do is just walk loops. Wait for RJ to show up and hang out for a second. If he makes it, we'll see if he makes it. He's a busy guy, but he might have a little bit of time for me. He was messaging me a little bit. And then I'm just gonna try and get Stardust. I did want to show you guys how much Stardust I have, but I guess now I have 0. I have 310, so we're starting all the way over again. But yeah, I am gonna be using my Stardust on Kyogre. We're gonna max that thing out as soon as possible. So let's go and do this thing. Alright, you guys, so I was walking and I actually hatched one of my eggs, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. I may even have more than 1 egg right now, and RJ confirmed he's actually on the way. Oh, Mudkip, nice! I hatched all 3 Gen 3 starters from eggs in the last day. That is awesome. Dude, nice, Mudkip. He's got terrible stats though. Not bad. Alright, I guess we had a 1 egg hatch. Not too bad. I'm still just doing loops here. It's like a really big loop. I haven't even done the whole thing yet. So I still have a couple of halo stops that I've never managed to grab. So I'm grabbing those halo stops and just looking for anything that's weather boosted pretty much. Look at the sprint. They still have the Christmas stuff up for sprint. They need to change that. But yeah, there's a bunch of statues here. I'm filming the little statues and just trying to find different walk paths that I haven't gone so I can try and hit all these halo stops. But pretty much just chilling, waiting for RJ to come hang out. So let's see what else we're gonna do. Let's go check out my eggs. 1.3 on my 2K, so that's not bad. We'll hatch those. Same thing on my 5Ks. We'll hatch those as well, and then we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we got 2Ks going off here. That took a little while. RJ's somewhere in the vicinity. I'm gonna go meet up with that dude. Oh, Luvdisc. Hey, nice. That's a fun hatch. All the Generation 3 hatches are coming out. That's cool. I'm still trying to get, I got Why Not, but I'm still trying to get the Azuril. So that's the other baby that I haven't hatched yet. I don't think they're in 2Ks, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I really want Shiny Pichu. That's the only thing that I care about from 2K eggs. And like, probably should just wait and hatch like as many 2Ks as possible to try and get that Shiny Pichu. I've hatched probably like, I don't know, like hundreds. Like, it makes no sense, but I guess it's incredibly rare. But that's the only thing from a 2K that I'm really excited about. And currently I am just walking. I'm gonna walk over to Starbucks and meet up with RJ, probably get him on the video, see if I can ask him some funny questions and get a funny response from him maybe. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna walk over there and meet up with him, and then hopefully I'll grab a couple of more eggs and we'll just throw those things in incubators and keep this adventure rolling. Alameda, California. All right, you guys, I got RJ.
Let's go.
Yo, RJ, what's your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon that they released so far? What's getting you excited right now? Yeah, Gen 3.
Oh, man.
Let's see these egg hatches.
It has to be the Milotic.
Really, Milotic?
Because it's
same as me.
It's tough and it's exotic looking.
Yeah, it's got those crazy yoga pants.
Yeah. The female yoga pants.
Yeah. Oh, dang, I thought I had a perfect.
Almost perfect.
Dang. Oh, we got a mean cluster right here.
Yeah.
You pulled us up on the cluster, dang.
Yeah.
This guy knows every spot in Alameda. That's why I love to roll with him. Oh, we got Squirtle, Gen 1. Let's see if he's any good. No, he's not any good. All right, I'm gonna shiny check, and then I'm gonna sit here and catch all these guys. Shiny check. And I actually touched the Magikarp in the middle of all those Pokemon, not shiny. All right, you guys, me and RJ are just kicking it. We might even do a lap down by the beach. So we'll be back. All right, you guys, so this is crazy. We just got a Snorlax and we're on our way to get a Vigoroth, and there's a full evolution chain of Omastar and Omanite right here. It really helps when you play with the fairy maps. You're using fairy maps, right? Yep. I have also got fairy maps. I'm using it when I play San Francisco, but I never used it over here. What, you got a Tyranitar?
Level 30.
Dude, let me show you your map real quick. You guys, this thing is so good. There's just a Tyranitar nearby. It's a map of like everything in the Bay Area. It's really, really, really handy. I also use it. And yeah, I'm just trying to bounce excellent throws out here on the video like a boss.
Wait, this cluster would be amazing.
We are getting such good spawns that I was like, I gotta film a little bit of this. This is getting crazy now. The full evolution chain, which by the way, I've never got that full evolution chain.
That one?
Yeah, and the other night I got all weather boosted Crobat, Zubat, and Golbat over in Mission Dolores Park. There's a sick Duskull nest over there, and I've been playing it like every night.
Dolores?
Yeah, Mission Dolores is a Duskull nest right now, and the spawn rate is good. There'll be like 20 in the park at one time, and you know that park is tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good right now. Are we going for a Vigoroth?
It's like right here next to the Doduo. I'm trying to get it all on like one shot of camera.
Nice. Oh my god. Let's get it. This dude's trying to get the perfect screenshot. Yeah. Oh, he's behind the Doduo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit. He's like right over here. What if you circle around and go to the other side?
I was trying to get it with all that stuff. That's cool.
It is a sick cluster over here. We've actually come here before.
A lot at the end right there.
This is a spot when we very first met. He showed me. This is, and just randomly has the Vigoroth right now. And we got the Snorlax. I was like, let me get the Snorlax for B-roll. I didn't want to pull out the camera. And then we just started getting like even sicker spawns. Dude, oh, he didn't pop.
He's close.
He's further back than.
It's a pretty good one.
Oh well.
Yeah.
You guys, if we get it, we'll get it. I'll come back. Alright, you guys. Me and RJ are on our way to a Tyranitar spawn, which is pretty lit. We've just been driving around, like catching random stuff that looked fun. I got like a Larvitar. Supposed to be a T-Tar right here. There we go. My data is not loading. Weather boosted Tyranitar, just like randomly within driving distance, so that's pretty cool. Tracker gameplay here. Oh, 2947!
Yeah, level 30.
Lit! Oh shoot, should we pineapple him? I know you're gonna pineapple yours, you savage. You savage! This guy's such a savage. I learned from the best, you guys. Why do you think that I do these things? I was always trying to impress RJ.
I figure, might as well. We have plenty of them.
You basically, between the two of us, we started an entire generation. Who pineappled the Tyranitars? Dude, I one-shotted him.
Dang.
I think I missed my first ball. Yeah, I missed my first ball, but hit him. Oh yeah, 20 candies. Dude, I needed those candies too.
Oh,
I
got
needed
that
those.
too.
Is it a good one? Pretty decent defense, strong. Whatever, I always keep them 2,900 CP. I'm like,
Just throw them in the gym.
keep or yeah, just throw them in the gym, exactly. And sometimes I do shred a little bit with them too. I'll use them for stuff. That's a great catch.
Yeah, it was. It just fell out.
Very nice. It's just on the map randomly.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. I made that bounce. Oh my! I was like, I had to, cause I'll always go for these, the Dragonites.
Yeah, dude, I will always go for a T-Tar, even if it's not that big, because that's candies.
Yeah.
Easy candies. And plus they're fun.
I kept Snorlax, and then I didn't, and I took off Lapras finally, because I have plenty, but if I see it near me, I'll catch it.
Oh yeah. Alright you guys, well we're just driving around. I'll come back and we'll see about what I'm going to do for the rest of this adventure. Alright you guys, this is going to be the end for my adventure. RJ had to go off and do some basketball stuff, and Wifey's done with her party, and I found a Whalmer raid right here at this gym, which is actually right next to where Wifey's going to pick me up. So I was like, you know what? This will be the end of my organic adventure. Amazing Whalmer raid. Now, obviously, if I were to get a Whalmer that was perfect, it wouldn't really matter to me. I've already transferred 2 perfect Whalmers because they just weren't high enough level. Whalmer is absolutely useless at the level that you would catch him in this raid. So unfortunately, even a weather boosted Whalmer, they're pretty useless. You really need to catch a really high CP Whalmer to actually be useful. So the raids are, you know, I don't really find them to be particularly useful. But whatever, I'm still going to do it anyway because Whalmer is one of my favorite Pokemon, and if I have a chance to catch him, I should catch him. And plus I could get some items, so that's pretty cool too. I may as well just use my whole unknown squad. It's going to be a little bit of a long video here because it takes forever. They really should have a button that says, yo, I'm ready to start the match right now. I don't want to wait any longer. Look at my top CP unknowns, you guys. Look, I got a brand new unknown F. I'm gonna throw it in there. I haven't even used that thing before. All my other ones are pretty standard. I've had the same unknowns for a while. I got that perfect unknown Q. The top 3 Pokemon there, they're all perfect unknowns. I've been very fortunate. The Q I actually got from like Half Moon Bay or something like that. It was a crazy, crazy, crazy spawn. And we all knew that it was gonna happen one day, that one day we actually would get a perfect unknown spawning organically and not from an event, and it actually happened, which is pretty crazy. And I just happened to see it on the scanner when it happened, and I spoofed it. So pretty amazing that I actually have 3 perfect unknowns, and they're good CP. Pretty crazy indeed. The countdown is just like takes so long, but whatever. All right, here we go. Unknown squad versus Whalmer, and then I'm gonna catch this bad boy. We're gonna struggle him. Struggle. Unknown's hidden power is boosted. There's a whole logic behind why that happens, because Unknown is a psychic type, but normal types are boosted right now. And it's a pretty quick raid. It's actually like ridiculously quick. That's why I use the Unknown squad. Wailmer has no attacking power whatsoever. He just has a ton of hit points. So he doesn't even do damage on my Unknown, which is hilarious. We got a 788, it looks like. I'm just looking for rare candies, and I did not even get a single rare candy. Oh well. 12 balls. Probably won't even need them. Let's pineapple this dude. I always need the candies. I actually have a level 35, 100% weather boosted Wailmer that I caught one night before I went to bed, and I had to hold it for like 8 hours. So that's the one I'm going to evolve once I get another 100 candies. So I'm going to be back in the Wailmer nest in Sacramento probably as soon as I possibly can. It's a really good spawn rate nest. Anyway, you guys, that's going to be the end for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed some organic gameplay on the channel. A little bit of adventure content for you. There we go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to my awesome subscribers, and peace.